Get free rise points, gift cards, and much more.
And make sure to use the code MONK to receive an extra 50 points.
Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Captain Monk here. Today's game, playing some Panda Annie in the mid lane here. So let's get ourselves the Doran's Ring, a few health potions, and the Warning Trinket, and head back to the lane. Why am I saying back to the lane, though? I guess it's because I've made so many damn videos where I'm saying let's go to the lane. At this point, we're heading back to it just because the Summoner's Rift, man, I mean, I've probably played thousands and thousands and thousands of games of League that's like, you're just going back to the lane. Like, it's just how it is. But anyways, guys, let's get back on topic. Let's look at the teams here today. So, of course, you have yours truly playing that Annie mid, Jay Weezy 32 playing as our Poppy in the top lane, Give Me Your Milk playing that Sejuani in the jungle, Welk playing that Ashe 80 carry, and last but not least is the Swaney 97 playing that Malzahar support. It's looking like we're against the Graves top, which is actually an odd pick that I haven't seen in a while. And what I mean by that is that Graves top was actually a thing back when Graves first got his shotgun changes, if you know what I'm referring to, but then they kind of nerfed him in some different ways that made him pretty specific to the jungle. Speaking of jungle, they have a Momo in the jungle. Corki will be our mid lane opponent, and then the Jhin and Janna dual lane, the double J. And yeah, in this lane against Corki, I mean, he has exhaust, which means our all-in potential is kind of mitigated a little bit, because of course if we do that and he pops his exhaust at a good time, our damage is significantly decreased. What's the exact number? And their damage by 0%. Well, I know that's wrong, so that's weird. I mean, I guess it probably scales with level, so let's see now what it tells us. By 40%. So yeah, 40% of our damage will be reduced. Our damage will be reduced by 40%. And he's going with that level 1, take your machine gun strategy. And what? I wasn't in range to get my Q off? Alright, there we go. And one more auto attack for Thunderlords. Alright, cool. Worth. And actually, maybe it wasn't so worth. No, it's okay. We still got most of the minions. You can see here, though, with Andy, because of our Q working the way it does, when you last hit a target with it, you replenish the mana and you get half of the cooldown reduced. It's not too bad. We unfortunately had to use our first potion, and wow, we're actually going to miss that minion just barely. He's going to get 2, and yeah, he's really pushing us in here, which is unfortunate, but I think we're actually going to be okay, because if Sejuani ganks right away, which looks like she might just want to, puts us in the driver's seat, and damn, missed that minion. Yeah, Chancellor doesn't have his Valkyrie. Yep, he didn't have Valkyrie, so he had to flash. Nice. Definitely take that. Because, yeah, normally Corkis won't take their Valkyrie to level 3, so if you take advantage of that information, you can really punish the Corki player. Alright, so 8 to his 8. We are actually even in CS. He still has his potion, we still have 1 potion. The lane is almost as even as it can be. The only thing that's not even is that it is pushed towards us slightly, which is actually a good thing, because it means we're safe from getting ganked, and it means he's a little bit more vulnerable from getting ganked. And once his machine gun goes down, he won't be able to proc Thunderlords as easily, so I'd be able to fight him a little bit. Unfortunately, that was out of range. Alright, now we have our E. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're playing Annie is that her Molten Shield does deflect damage. However, it also has base damage reduction. So, if you are taking damage, just pop that Molten Shield. Doesn't matter what kind of damage it is, just pop the Molten Shield, because it will reduce the damage you are taking by, I think 16% is the number. So it is very, very handy. And I think we might miss some of these here, yeah. Can't get them all. I'll pop a potion, though. 14 or 17, actually, so we are in the lead here. And Sejuani's looking to gank again. He has his Valkyrie, probably. I feel like Corki knows. He seems to be knowing something. I don't know exactly what it is he knows, but he knows something. And that Thunderlord's proc is annoying, and you're actually all in me here? I don't know if this is a good idea for you, friend. He's gonna pop his exhaust here, but I still have my stun here. One more. Hey, there it is. We weren't even level 4 yet, we still got it. Beautiful. Yeah, once you see that he uses his escape to go in, and the escape didn't do any damage to me because I wasn't standing over the Valkyrie, that's one spell of his that just wasn't used at all. And I was able to deflect a lot of damage using my Molten Shield, and I was also able to do a lot of damage with my Ignite and my other abilities, so Corki didn't really stand a chance in that one, and that is what we like. So let's go ahead and push the wave up here as best as we can, and I guess I'll mention a few things in today's game that I want to bring up. The first of which is that I'm in great need of a new intro. This may not be new information to you guys. You're probably thinking, finally, he admits it in a video he needs a new intro. I've done this for a while, but the thing is I've just been using the same intro for so long. And people will complain about it like here and there, like throughout the years, like, hey, get a new intro, hey, get a new intro. And I just kind of pushed it aside because I was like, yeah, you're right, but like I have other concerns in front of me. So I wasn't really worried about it as much. And I think I'll wait for 1 more potion because I think having 2 will be good here. But yeah, I mean, it's been consistently mentioned enough now that I think it's time. So if any of you guys out there are good at making intros, feel free to make me something, and if I like it, I will use it, and I will absolutely advertise that you made it. If you prefer, instead of advertisements of your skills and all that, if you prefer payment, I can do that too. What I am going to say though as well is, I'm not sure whether I want a brand new intro, from the top down, or if I want to keep the intro I have and just make it cooler. Because I know that's pretty doable, where people who are very experienced with video editing softwares can actually take an intro and maybe just add some extra effects to it, just to make it a little bit more snazzy. So if that sounds like something you could do, I would actually prefer that, because I would keep my same intro that I've been using for like almost 4 years now. Actually, probably more, because I used it on my Call of Duty channel way back before this channel ever existed. So really old intro, right? Like, if I could keep that but just upgrade it, that would be the dream. But of course, if that's not something you can do and you think making something even better from scratch would be the way to go, then yeah, go for it. I'm really curious to see what it is you guys could create. So please, please, please do give that a shot if it sounds like something you could do, because I think that'd be awesome. And we have our son available here, so I'm kind of wanting to fight this Corky, but he doesn't want to fight me, rightfully so. So we'll just back off here. 35 minions to his 29, so not too bad of a start for us here. Let's get ourselves our point, our ultimate. And I don't know why I said another, because this is our level 6 ultimate, so we're not actually getting any more than the first point in that so far. But you can see here, though, why it is we're maxing Q. It's something I want to bring up in today's game. I made an Annie video a few years ago where I maxed W first. And the theory behind that was it is more damage. And you know what? That's true. It still is true. Higher AP ratio on your W. You can see here, once we kill these minions, I'll hover over the numbers. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here we get 77 of our AP, which is 97. And here we get 82. So the ratio there is higher. And the base damage starts off at 70. And this one starts off at 80. But if you put points at your W, it is actually more base per rank than the Q. So in theory, if you're doing a full combo of all your spells once, W is more damage, but the Q allows you to farm so much more easily. Even though it's not AoE, it just allows you to get those last hits like that, and it's really nice. It's also good poke, and with you being able to blast at minions constantly and just having that CD reduced, you just have the Q so much more frequently that it's a more frequent damage source. So yeah, may not is good for like a full burst combo on somebody, but by the time you can do that anyways, you'll have some points in your W, so it doesn't really matter. So for the early laning, the Q is a pretty good way to go, and so that's why I'm doing it in today's game. And I don't think at this point I could all in the Corky unless he's about 3/4, but once he gets to about 3/4, I would happily all in this guy with Tibbers. And it looks like a Mumu is on the top side of the jungle here. I don't think he's been able to accomplish much, but he might just try and gank us. We have Sejuani with us. I'm going to try and bait something here. Do it, but Mumu. There it is. Alright, there's Sejuani. Let's go ahead and go on to the Mumu next. And Tibbers, please. Go after it. Ah! Go Tibbers, slap that bitch! Oh god. Tibbers, no! Okay, Tibbers let me down. It's okay, we still got a 1-for-1. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I just walked up because I knew Sejuani was behind me, and I knew what she was waiting for, and I knew that a Mumu would go on it, so I was hoping things go the way they should. And I should probably back up here. I really want to kill this Corky, but I'm out of summoners, so I can't really force my advantage here too much. But I will just try and push the lane up, though. Because if he goes back, I want him to miss minions at the very least. And if he stays, I can still dive him. I'm still healthy enough. But that is only provided he stays. And whoops. Ooh, I thought I missed some, but I did not. Nice. And Cork gets his package. We could tell from the sirens, so let's just get out and dodge. And actually, blue buff is up, and Sejuani's going towards it. Maybe I'll get that. Yeah, I'm on the way. Because I don't have any potions, so I'm kind of low on sustain here, but I think I'll be okay to make it through this tough time. And it looks like we actually forced the Corky to get himself the Hex Drinker. Now, it's not like we forced him. Of course, we didn't like do everything for him to make it happen, but we do enough damage that he's like, you know, I need a Hex Drinker. And normally as Corky, you want to get that Triforce Rush, so he's going to go going towards that next, probably the Phage first. But he can't do that yet. Now, Corky is missing here, and that is definitely a concern because he has this package. Yep, and there he is bottom. So with that, I can't really roam down there in time to help. So I will just look to pressure mid here as best as I can. And maybe once my ultimate's available, maybe I'll go top, maybe I'll go bottom. But for the time being, I'm actually no use anywhere besides mid, unfortunately. ADCS though, almost doubling Corky. I'm on my way down now. My ultimate is available, stun's available too. And it looks like a Mumu wants to dive. If they dive this, I can clean this up so nicely. So I just gotta make sure I play this right and our team survives just a little while. And Corky is tanking the turret here. Where did a Mumu go? Mumu went there. And he is going to stun me here. Yeah, this is no good anymore. But if I can kill Corky before I die at least, that make things a little bit better. Please. Oh, I just couldn't quite do it. So yeah, they were definitely aware of my presence, to say the very least. And actually, Tibbers go off. They're going for Dragon now. Yeah, they definitely knew I was there. Momo had a ward or something, so they picked me off with that, unfortunately. We're going to get ourselves the Aether Wisp, though, the Jizz item, as I like to call it, and also the cooldown boots. I like cooldown boots because it allows you to use your summoners more often and your abilities more often. And CDR is not an item you build, or not an item, not a stat you build much on Annie, so just building a little bit of that will really help us out. So return to the mid lane. So that's really unfortunate that Corki got a bit out of that we just pretty much got nothing out of it. Maybe looking back on it in hindsight, maybe we should have gone down sooner, because I didn't think Amumu would dive with them. I didn't think it was 3 of them. Or sorry, I didn't think it was 4 of them bottom. I thought it was 3 of them, so one fact I didn't really consider as well as I could have. But we still built a pretty big CS lead, so Corki might come back to lane, possibly stronger than us, but I think we'll still stand a chance against him, because we are still this very farmed Annie. Alright, get all those. And yeah, once our ultimate's back up, I mean, I think with these items we have, we should be able to actually combo the Corki. Maybe not on our own, though, because he does have that Hex Drinker. We'll see. We'll see where things go. I'm going to go over to the top side here and get a ward down for the possible Mumu ganks. And I wonder if we can gank this Graves. I'm on the way. Poppy's looking like she's interested, too. I'll pop my Molten Shield early here, because I'm pretty sure I'll have it in time for when I need it, and that will give me that extra stack of my passive so I get the stun. There we go. Just gonna ignite this guy too. Extra damage will help here a lot. There we go, and Poppy's gonna pick that one up. Very nice. And we'll just back up here. And I'm not sure if we want to push this. Actually, we totally do. I will tax you a little bit here, friend. Sorry about that, but I want to push the wave up to make Graves miss stuff, because that way he'll have to TP to not miss as much. And that is good to get rid of that cooldown, right? And it looks like Poppy wants to come mid lane. Don't ask me questions. I don't like answering questions, but I will say, use your best judgment. And I think we can probably fight this Corki up a little bit. Come on. We got him. Nice. I knew I would have my stun soon there, so I just want to make sure that I didn't die, but I managed to get my stun off before I disengaged from the fight. And once you disengage from the fight, Tibbers is going to keep going and fighting up the opponent we used Tibbers on, so we want to do a hell of a whole lot once we get Tibbers down, and the stun is there too. A few cool things actually to know about Tibbers. A lot of people don't know these. First things first, I mentioned earlier the damage reduction from your E is really important, but the thing people don't know is, look at that. The damage reductions on our Tibbers as well. So, really important to keep that in mind. When you have Tibbers out, your Molten Shield will actually mirror that effect on Tibbers. The other thing to keep in mind as well is the Enrages, I think it's called with Tibbers, or Rage, or I like to call it the Frenzy. Let's get our Ludens though, and a potion. Actually, let's get 2. But yeah, essentially how it works when you first put Tibbers in, he will be enraged. Enraged. And why can't I buy this? Am I not in the shop? What the hell? Oh, that's why. You have to buy a potion and it turns into a biscuit. You can't just buy a biscuit, apparently. That's a weird interaction. I didn't realize that was a thing. But, yeah, back on topic. So, I'm going to call it the Frenzy. When you first put Tibbers in, he will be in a Frenzy, gaining a lot of attack speed, a lot of move speed, and that decays over 3 seconds. That will reset if you hit your stun again on somebody, which is your Pyromania, your passive. And it'll also reset that Frenzy if you die as Annie. If Tibbers is still alive and Annie dies, Tibbers gets pissed off and goes and is like, hey, you killed my 8-year-old whore, what are you doing? And, you know, fights after whoever it is that killed you. So, cool little thing to keep in mind there. And Corki's poking at us a lot with those rockets, which is kind of annoying. I'm hoping I can get in range to like, fight him up a little bit, but he is much further range than Annie is. I can't really do much when he stands that far back. Oh, blue buff. Right. I'm on the way. Yeah, I was going to go get a ward on the other side because I saw Janna near there recently, so I wanted to make sure that if she was in the area, and that's unfortunate. He has... Oh, it was because of red buff. Crap. God damn it. Alright, so that didn't happen. No one saw me place Tibbers. I was going to type, but I pressed enter too lightly, so I ended up just pressing R. I was going to say to him red, right? And that's... Yeah. I thought I pressed enter then R to type in red, but instead I just pressed R. So that's a waste of my ultimate. That's really awkward, really embarrassing, but you know what? We can make it work. We don't need our ultimate. We're just gonna go bot lane and see if we can find some kills. They're actually kind of low enough that I think we could dive them if we have... Ooh, never mind. There's 2 behind me. I'm out. Or should we go back in? Nah, let's just loop around and go back to the mid lane. Yeah, kind of sucks that Tibbers is a waste there. But it's only down for a minute. It's not too bad. It could be a hell of a whole lot worse. Our farm's still good, and I feel like Moon's gonna try and bandage me over the wall. They probably have a ward there somewhere. So yeah, we're missing some minions, but I think we'll be there in time to get the siege, and that's the most important thing. What? Now I'm actually sad. I wasn't sad when I lost Tibbers. Now I was sad because that looked like I should have had that siege minion. That's so unfortunate. Let's just W these. All right, looks like there's some stuff going on top lane. I'm on the way. I don't know if we can really do a hell of a whole lot, but there's something to do mid lane, so we may as well go find out. I saw him walk into that brush, and he's going this way. Oh, can we just put him into the wall? There's the stun on him, I'm pretty sure. Yep. He's going to ult here, but I think he's probably dead anyways. I'll just finish him off with the flash. Void the graves. Okay, and I think we're out. Nice. Yeah, it cost me both my summoners, but killing their Mumu, who got me killed earlier when I went bot lane, you know, I feel like my revenge is warranted on that one. Okay, so let's just hit these up a little bit, get them nice and low. W them. Get them all. So I'm trying to push here pretty quick. Corki might come mid lane here and be a problem, but I have my ultimate available, so I'm pretty safe. And I just want to push in and then go back to base and get more items. You can see though, this Luden's Echo is a really good way to go for us for this burst Annie build we're going with. Last time I did a burst Annie build, which was my only Annie video ever actually. I went with the Deathfire Grasp, I think it's called. And unfortunately, Corki in a double bot lane. That's no good. We should be pressuring, but I want to go buy items. But I guess we should pressure. But yeah, it was back when Deathfire Grasp was still in the game, so I went with that and like Void Staff and Rabadons. And so today's game is going to be a similar build, but instead of Deathfire Grasp, it's going to be the Luden's Echo, because as you can see, it gives you extra poke, but extra wave clear, extra burst. It's just a really versatile item in that way, and I really do like it for that reason. And we got this turret now. Beautiful. And Moon was on the side. I don't think he can fight us, but he might just try. Nope, he's smart enough to know. And actually, let's get a ward here. There's a control ward here. All this time, it's been here. Let's get rid of this. A part of me wants to just try and see if I can combo Jhin. Because I know I could if he's alone, but I don't think he's so alone. Yeah, Corki's here. Corki doesn't like the fact that I took his turret. Look at that damage to Jhin, though. We do pretty decent damage to him. Uh-oh. Ooh, I almost walked into that one. But how about that for some fucking dodging, huh? Not bad. How did that miss? I don't know. But I got out, and I'm happy about it. But unfortunately, we are going to lose this turret. I mean, Sejuani might be able to do something about it, but I seriously doubt it, to be honest. I'm out. Alright, let's get this towards our Rabadons, getting that second. An extra potion. And we'll return to the mid lane. But our farm's pretty good this game. 141, 18 minutes. Not too bad. Best in the game, it appears. Actually, damn it. Fucking Welk always has to step me up a little bit, huh? Or just be one up above me. That's okay. Can we get help here killing these two? Or maybe Janna? Crap, I missed. I thought my W would be in range. Let's just do this instead. There we go. Okay, we got her anyway, so it's fine. The Amumu's gonna miss his spells. Oh, the arrow! Get these guys. Tibbers, get over here! Help us! Oh god, the Corki's on us now, but Nowzahar ulti here is huge. Can we finish him off? No, we can't. Unfortunately, the shield. But Tibbers! Tibbers for the win, baby. See? Like I told you, if you get the stun or you die, Tibbers re-frenzies and goes ham. So we get ourselves a kill because of that. Very nice. Let's go back here, and, or not go back, but just reopen the shop and get ourselves the Amplifying Tome towards that Rabadons we spoke of earlier. 10 seconds on blue buff here, so we'll go get that soon. That was pretty good for us, though. We lose 2 people, but I think we got Jan as well as these 2, so that's 3. So 3 for 2. And yeah, this Graves doesn't stand a chance against Poppy, it looks like. It's probably just some percent damage. Yeah, balloons don't compete with hammers, my friend. They really don't. Alright, so let's head over here to the blue buff. So let's see. I'm just trying to like revisit like all the things that I talked about in today's game through my head, because this is like I think my 3rd or 4th Annie game, and you kind of lose track of which game's which when you're rocking the same skin, the same build. You kind of lose track of what you've mentioned. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned the intro and all that in today's game. I mentioned the Annie video I did before and how it's different from today, because it's a pretty similar concept. I mean, I'm still going full burst, looking to kill people, but the difference is the Luden's Echo's in the game now. Before it wasn't. And I went with the Deathfire Grasp. You know, Deathfire Grasp is actually a pretty fun item. And I'm going to go top lane here because Poppy's got mid covered. But yeah, it was. I don't know for those of you who don't know about the item, but I guess I'll explain to you what it basically brought to the table. It was an active that pretty much would be used on one target, and it did a little bit of damage, but not really. As far as I remember, I don't know. Maybe it didn't do damage. I don't remember that detail. But what I do remember is that follow-up damage after that was magic. So, like, if you were Annie, you'd use Deathfire Grasp active, and that would do some damage, but then from there, you would use your full combo, and all of your following spells, their magic damage, would do 20% bonus damage. And that is a big-ass number for a champion that already has so much burst to begin with. And I'm almost going in here. I'm just going to flash away in case he ults me. Okay, looks like he changed his mind. Oh, man, this is good. And I could get my Tibbers off. Come on. There it is. See you later, Corky. Come on. Burn this fool down. Tibbers, go after Jin. Tibbers, go. Take the turret for us. Not Poppy. Ah, I can't get in range of this guy. He's too quick. Am I safe? Tibbers, kill him! Kill him, Mumu! Oh, and we died just barely. Did a Mumu die at least? We did get him. We got a Mumu. Worth! But it looks like we will lose our Malzahar here. So yeah, we went way too far. We went way too far. We went into their base here without, or not into their base just yet, but like past this turret without actually taking the turret. And they were kind of low, but they sustained themselves somehow. Maybe Janna or something. And yeah, that was a minor throw by us. But you know what? It's okay. Still 6-3 and 4. Pretty good farm. Could be better though, but because we've been grouping, you can see Ashe is taking the lead as she's been in the bot lane just farming. We've been kind of sharing the CS a little bit here and there. For our next item, because of their team comp being so AD heavy, I'm considering getting the Hourglass. But the problem with getting Hourglass doesn't really help me with the direct issues. Like, Jin and Graves aren't focusing me normally. They're like Corky and Amumu are. So maybe the Abyss will be better in that sense. But they do have some magic resist built up. So I'm thinking Void Staff. Yeah, you know what? I'll get Void Staff. Then from there, I'll reevaluate what my next item will be. Void Staff will definitely do it well for us. And this Rabadon gives us a ton of bonus AP because of the percentage boost it gives us. So our burst is really big right now. But yeah, the reason they don't have Deathfire Grasp in the game anymore is it was pretty broken. That like somebody like LeBlanc or Annie could just pop that active and then use 2 spells and kill somebody. Like at least with the Luden's proc, like it does supplement your damage, but it's not going to allow you to 2-hit people. Maybe you'll be able to 3 or 4 hit people still. And that was a really cool sound effect for his W. I like that. Okay. I thought my Q would be a little bit stronger than it was. It's okay, we'll still kill all these. And it looks like actually our team wants to go and invade their red buff. I'm on the way to help, because I think this is something we could definitely do if our team gets organized for it. We just gotta be so careful about this brush right here. This is the turning brush, right? See? But here we go. Here's the combo. See you later, Janna. Alright, who's next? Let's just get a Mumu out of our face, because he's been a problem. Okay. Can we get onto Graves? Oh, I didn't reach him with my stun. Oh, but Jin's back in. Can we get the damage onto Jin? Cute! Oh, it was enough. Yes! I didn't think it would be, but it was. Very nice. Okay. See, I knew that brush was the pivotal point, man. The fight had begun on the top side, and I wanted to help them there, but I didn't want to just walk over and then get flanked by those guys. So I put the ward down, made sure I was ready for it, and popped the 3-man ulti. And, oh, God. Can we get the Corky? I think he's already got him. Oh, we save Ashe. The stun coming in. Come on! Yeah, there we go. We did it. Beautiful. All of us live. We killed the Corky. We killed the Graves. They got baited. All is right with the world. Okay, let's push up mid here. Amumu and Jan are both back up, but I think we have the resources necessary to take out the second tower of mid lane. And Poppy actually got top at the same time too, so nice. Alright, got ourselves some gold from that. And we're pretty close to getting our Void Staff already, which is great. Yeah, only another couple hundred gold. You know, I kind of just want to stick around and just get the gold I need for the Void Staff, and then buy that in one back, and then just wipe their team again. That would be nice. Let's see if we can do that. Poppy's on the run, unfortunately. But hopefully she can get out. Because if she doesn't, I might be forced to not do what I'm doing, because they might just do Baron. I don't think they're going to do Baron, though. They're not that ballsy. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need this. I need this. Yeah. Normally I'm not too salty about that sort of thing, but sorry, just needed some G for my Void Staff. Needed to be more gangster for my Void Staff. There we go. Got it straight on up. Blue buff is almost up. I'm on the way. I'm gonna get blue buff, and with that, I think I'll be at like 28% CDR. which is pretty close to 30, so, 3/4 of what you can have. Because CDR does get capped out at 40, unless you have the mastery. But yeah, having more CDR is definitely something you want on Annie. But the problem is with this build, you don't really get a lot of it from your items. So you really need to get it from blue buff, your runes and masteries, if you, have those runes and masteries available. And of course, your cooldown boots. The cooldown boots, though, are definitely good. I think they're better than spell pen boots just because you want to be able to use your summoners like your flash more frequently. And you want to be able to use your spells a little bit more too. Let's go and just clear up the wave here. And with this blue buff, we can spam our spells pretty freely without too many problems. Let's just get a ward in here. And yeah, if they're doing dragon, we should definitely fight for this. I have my stun available. I can flash ulti them. There it is. Oh, I only hit Janna? Are you serious? Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But we'll just kill a Mumu. Get out of my face, a Mumu. Yeah, see, I really thought I hit Jin with it, but I guess not. But we'll just finish him off with this instead. And Corky's on the run. Let's just get these little berries on the floor first. And Corky... Are you sure about this, friend? Alright, he ran away. He wasn't sure about it. He realized if he came anywhere near me, he was going to have a rude awakening. And whoops, we didn't get the control word. That's kind of awkward. Alright, and you know what? Although we got a victory, normally when you get a victory like that in a fight, you want to pressure the map. Look at the way the map is right now. We really can't pressure the map too well. So let's just go back, get ourselves an amplifying tome. I'll build it into something, I'm sure. I'm not sure what, but I'll figure it out. And I'll go top lane. Because I want me some farm. Because we can't pressure mid right now, we can't pressure bottom. There's really nothing to do except for farm and just buy items and enjoy our victory. I kind of look at it like I look at Lord of the Rings, right? Like in some battles, the course of action from there is to go after Saruman? Yeah, Saruman's tower and really take him out at his home, aka their base. But sometimes you're in a battle and you're just like, you know what, let's just enjoy some ale and party. In other words, buy items and... These references I make no sense, but they somehow make sense in my head. And from time to time, I make sense, so I kind of just roll with it, you know? Alright, so let's just push up this wave here, too. Unfortunately, missed one there. No! God damn it, I hesitated and I didn't get it because of it. Alright, now Graves cleared a ward out. I think, gank this guy, I'm on the way. We just gotta be careful we don't invest too much into chasing this guy, just to not get him. Oh, the arrow's coming in. It hit a Mumu, which is not really a good target to hit, but it still should be okay, because I'm gonna get the ult in here onto Graves, and Janna. Oh god, get behind me. Oh, let me get behind you. Yes. There we go. I just didn't want to get hit by Jin ult, right? Because Ashe is still pretty healthy. She can take those and not take any damage at all, whereas I would die from those. But okay, not bad. Wasn't the best ulti in the world, but did some decent damage, and now Tibbers get in the pit here and do some damage to the Baron for us. Yeah, you go, bear boy. I love this Panda Annie skin as well, because our bear is literally a panda. It's awesome. And he's keeping Jin out of the pit. Perfect. Oh, let's get out of the way of... Oh, guess not. Can we finish this? We can. Barely. We didn't have our junglers. That was kind of risky, but we did it. If we could wait 30 seconds... I mean, yeah, I don't think that was doable. Sorry, buddy. It was close, but not quite. What should I get next? I kind of want Rylai's, but I know that's not the best option for me. I feel like Abyssal would be the best option, because their magic damage threats are really hurting me the most. But Abyssal's just kind of a lame item, you know? But it gives you some CDR, so it's not lame for that reason, at least. See, let's just get back on the map. And the thing is with Annie as well, is we are kind of short-ranged. I don't know how to see the range of Abyssal until we have it, but it does decrease their MR when you're near them. So because we're short-ranged, we'll actually utilize that passive on the Abyssal. And wow, we just one-shot that camp with 2 spells. That's awesome. Alright, I'm on the way. If we can save these 2, that'd be great. I don't think we can, but I think we can clean up. And unfortunately, Tibbers was not quite in range, but we can finish them off with our spells. Yeah, see you later. Corky's on the run, but are we fast enough? We might just be. Come on. Oh, that trap really denied us on that one. And Poppy actually went in. She died, though. Yeah, sorry, friend. I didn't see that you were doing that. Alright, let's just get Tibbers to dive. Go ham, Tibbers. Alright. He's past the turret now, so I can go back to doing as I do. And oh, shit, Jin's ulting me here, and I... dodge them. Nice. Please let me get away. Yeah, alright, so Jin didn't kill us. Graves doesn't snipe us out with his ultimate either. And we get out. Not scot-free, but close enough. Okay, let's go back here. Get ourselves the Abyssal. Jin's not going to snipe us out. And our flash is almost up. I'm so excited because our flash is almost up. This is just Annie things, man. When your flash is almost up as any character in the game, it's less exciting than Annie. I can say that much for sure. Okay, let's actually get Hourglass for our last item. That will cap out our CDR at 40%, and also keep us safe. If we ever get caught out, we'll just be able to pop that active, be able to say no damage taken, please, and do that. Dragon's not for a while. I'm gonna hope that my team can just stay safe bot lane area, because I saw their team was all grouped there, right? So I'm just gonna do my own thing over here, get the blue buff, and hopefully my team is safe down there. And they definitely appear to be, so there's no problem. Okay, Jin's farming top. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. I have my flash too. This can go so very well for me if I play this right. Bye-bye! Okay, that's all I wanted. Game's over, recording's over, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to one-shot their AD carry. You don't need to see anything else. I don't care where that game goes from here. Okay, let's actually flank these guys. I'm hoping I'm not going to get caught by their team, but I think we'll be okay to do this here. Poppy's got the slows and stuff coming in. Ooh, Janna flashed in the nick of time. She has double buffs, though, so I really want to pursue her here, but I'm not sure we'll be able to. Mumu's here, though. Can we do some damage to Mumu? I can't see anything. Alright, let's finish him off. And Janna, you're up next, I think. These tornadoes are really good by Janna. Alright, let's just go over here to mid lane, actually, and just push the wave up. Wow, we're strong. Yeah, see, W is 250. Q is 220. So in theory, if you max W first, you do actually have more overall burst. Just thought I would review that, and I'll just stand behind you. Poppy, quit moving. See, this is why I was scared. But actually, can we just do this? Oh god, I missed Graves. Are you serious? Kill the Graves. Kill him. Yes. Oh god, Corky's behind me. What the fuck? All right, well, Tibbers, please. Yes. Tibbers for the win. All right, cool. This game is so crazy. Get the Jin. Oh man, dies mid-air. Shot up the butt while flying. That's a feels bad moment. But Ashe is on the way. Can Poppy get out? Looks like she just might. The Jin W did miss. Now he's going back in. I mean, it's a good idea if the arrow hits, and it does. That was almost a really bad moment, though, where the Ashe arrow looked like it might miss because of Poppy body slam, but it did not. Oh, yeah, you guys got this. Come on. Jin's so low. That Poppy ult, though. Yeah, I don't think a Momo's going to be able to do anything here. So there we go. Almost got a rabbit, or not a rabbit on, our hourglass. Another 300? No, 400 gold. Well, a little bit more than 400, but yeah. We're close. Almost full build. And our farm's kind of fallen off here a little bit, but we're still the best in the game, it appears, so that's always nice. But yeah, we're having a really good game here. I'm really having a good time this game. Because when I saw Corky in the champion select and stuff, I was like, oh, that's kind of lame. He's just going to Valkyrie away every time I try to kill him. And you know what? That wasn't untrue. But at the same time, we got some action in the early game. And that's what I was concerned about. So let's go and one-shot this camp minus this one raptor. He's special. I think I messed up the siege here, didn't I? Not quite. Alright, flash not for a little bit longer, but once that's back up, I'm going to try and one-shot somebody again. But for the time being, let's see if we can just catch somebody in their jungle. Okay, not who I was looking to catch. Not at all who I was looking to catch. Please. Oh, you bastard, you. Oh, I'm alive. Hey, look at that. Oh god, no! Fuck! Damn it, Graves showed up out of nowhere and murdered me. Tibbers, get him! Sick him, Tibbers. Alright, Poppy's not here. Ashe is on the way. It's looking like they might just get Graves. Come on, finish Graves off. Get him! There it is. Alright, Janna next. Ignore him, Momo. He's just not worth it. He takes so little damage. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Ashe here. But if they can kill Jin, this is doable. That's the thing about Momo, man. Like, he has his stun, and he has his burn damage from when you're around him and stuff, and his E. But once his ultimate's gone, you really just gotta focus on other targets if he's building tank. Because it's just gonna take so long to take him out. Like, Poppy can clean this all up now. Actually, Corky's still alive. There he is. Oh god. Poppy, please. Can't you do it? It's so close. Wow, she's missing all her spells. That's unfortunate. We have our hourglass now, though. So at least next time we run into Graves like that, out of the blue, we'll be able to pop that hourglass active and not die. Alright. TP, or not TP, flash in 25 seconds. Let's start setting up our stun. Because I might try to one-shot Corki, but we'll see if we can do something like that. The thing is, if I get caught by the bandage toss, I'm dead. Yeah, I have to sacrifice the turret. There was just no way of saving that one, unfortunately. But that's not a big deal. It's unfortunate. I wonder if they're going for my red, because they have the same icons that we have, showing that it's going to be up soon. So I might just be in this brush, waiting for it. Nope. Alright, I'll get rid of this. Ooh, I could have caught Corki there, if I was more decisive. Okay, maxing the E. Jin's here. Jin, do you not learn, my friend? Tibbers, please! Sick him, Tibbers! Sick him, Tibbers! Get him! Damn it. Alright, never mind. Our ultimate's back up in like 40 seconds. But I saw the Jin and I was like, can I do this? The answer was yes, but Janna was unfortunately there to save the day. And actually, their blue is up. I wonder if we can get that. If it is, in fact, still up. Not just a map glitch or something. Yep, it's up. Nice. Can steal this from them. Get ourselves that mana regen. Alright, 20 seconds on my ultimate. Oh man, we're going a little bit too soon here, but Corki's a little bit on the side, so I might be able to catch him a little bit. Okay, they knocked away the one target I could reach. Crap. Alright, well, actually, bot lane's pushing. If we keep them distracted and they can't actually clear that out and get me out of here. Nice. That'd be really good for us. Alright, I'm basically ready to go in here. Can I please get away? Yes. Alright, I'm in an hourglass here to try to keep myself alive. Man. That is really unfortunate. And Ashe wasn't there? What? Oh, man. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I feel like that's my fault, too. Because I got caught at the start. I thought we could, like, disengage that, but we really couldn't. And yeah, like, I don't know why Ashe wasn't there. I mean, maybe she backed to buy items. Maybe she did something. I'm not sure, but we were definitely not on the same page there. Yeah, I definitely got caught there, though, which is unfortunate. I really thought if I got caught, though, we'd be able to peel back and still be okay. I was wrong. If Ashe can keep them distracted like this, though, this is really good. As long as she doesn't die. Because, like, even if they get our inhibitor, like, we still have a few seconds on people. This is still doable. They don't have a minion wave to work with, right? They have to take the tower. And, like, they're successfully doing so, but it's taking them some time. We gotta go so ham here. Alright, Ashe is getting caught, but she's not dead yet. Oh, no, it's over, isn't it? Please, please, kill people. No, okay. So, yeah, that game's my fault. I'll go ahead and straight up say that, because I got caught there. I wasn't aware of the fact that Ashe wasn't there with us. Truthfully, I have no idea why she wasn't there with us, because I think we could have turned it if she was. But that was, yeah, still my mistake. So I'll take ownership of that loss, because that was huge. I should have carried. That should have been an easy win, and yet I couldn't do it because of my own problems. Still got an S on Annie, though, which is always nice. Let's look at the damage chart. Alright, so most damage in the game, always nice. Unfortunately, their Corki and their Jin both did more damage than our Ashe, which isn't exactly surprising, but what is surprising is that a Mumu did more damage than everyone on our team except for myself and Ashe. Like, Poppy did less damage. I thought Poppy would have done more, to be honest, than a Mumu, but I guess that wasn't the case. What else is there to look at here? Graves did really nothing, and that's actually kind of surprising, because Graves is normally pretty dangerous, but he was only 3 and 5, so I guess it makes sense. Janet didn't do much, but she's the support. Malzahar did a little bit, like, some decent damage, but I thought he might have done more too, because he is kind of a mage support. And Sejuani didn't do much, but that's kind of expected. She's Sejuani. She's more of a tank. I mean, like, if we look at damage taken, but just Sejuani's way up there. Yeah, Amumu took the most. He was a really good tank for their team. And Sejuani. So yeah, definitely some great plays in there. Definitely some mistakes too. It's a game of the league. Shit happens. It's not always perfect. But it's kind of weird though, because it's not frequent that I post this many losses in a row. I think, minor spoilers ahead, by the way. I think my Nocturne game was a loss, my Swain game was a loss, and now this one. 3 in a row. That's crazy. It doesn't happen to me often that I post games that are losses, because normally what I aim to post is games where I play well and I have a good time and it's just an enjoyable video to watch. But normally that ends in a win. Not recently, apparently. It's the curse. It's okay, though. But if you guys liked the video here today, make sure to leave it a like rating. It helps out a lot. And subscribe for more videos coming out soon. And of course, guys, if you want to follow me on social media stuff, so Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all those links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace out. If you enjoyed the video here today and want to make sure you don't miss any new videos coming out, make sure to turn on all notifications for the channel. That way you miss no content. Have a good one, guys.